Oplius, where are you?
Son of a...
Oplius, I hope you're not using those herbs to create hex bags. I've told you. Oplius, no, please don't do this. There are better ways to get your revenge than through dark magic. You do know this, right?
It's not what you think. It's not for revenge.
Then what in King's name is it for?
It's an experiment.
You cannot experiment with these herbs. You'll kill a horse.
I guess I'll just leave these alone.
I should hope so.
I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me like me. There's an old man sitting on the throne, and it's saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle.
Oplius, old horse. I'm back.
It isn't necessary to announce your presence. I know when you're here, Drekhar. You're my shadow.
Still regret killing that horse?
I was young and foolish.
You knew what you were doing. You killed her, and it was no accident.
It was for the greater good, Drekhar. I don't expect you to understand.
You don't expect me to understand how you killed a mare in cold blood? Oplius, I do that as a hobby. Or I would if I wasn't chained.
This isn't helping your case. If you want to be free, you'll have to convince me.
I can free myself, Oplius.
Not without the help of a Shadow Keeper.
You know that's a lie.
Then free yourself. I'd like to see you try.
You'll be sorry, Shadowkeeper. Time's ticking, Oplius. How would Aerith react to you killing an innocent mare?
You couldn't tell her. These enchantments prevent you from being summoned by anyone else but the Shadowkeeper, and you can only appear in front of a Shadowkeeper.
I will crush her. I will crush the royal family, and last but not least, I will destroy you. You are a fool, Oplius, to trust her. You have no idea where her loyalties lie.
I know her loyalties do not lie with you.
We'll see, Oplius. We'll see.
She will not side with you, Drekhar. Not now, not ever.
You'll never find out who she sides with, Oplius. You let your guard down too fast, old horse. That was too easy.
And so I told her that there's no way her fool could pass the exams if she stayed out all night with that stallion.
It's scandalous, really. She should have known better than to act like that. If she were younger, maybe it would have been acceptable.
Have you heard? The king's cheating on his wife.
No! You must be kidding!
I'm afraid not.
How did you know? How would you know?
I heard from two guards talking to each other. He brought a strange mare to the castle.
Oh, I knew their marriage was crumbling. I told you.
Evindal, don't you think it's nice to spend time in the fresh air away from school and the other foals?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, you'll never guess what happened at lunch today. During lunch, he ate about 10 carrot apple cakes. I can't believe it. You should have seen him, Aerith. He tried to eat about 2 at once.
Oh, that's nice.
Come on, Aerith. There's so much more important things to look at other than halters. Aerith, look! There's a place selling apple oat cookies.
Really?
Oh, hello, sir.
Hello.
Are you Aerith?
Yes, sir. Are you the King's Guard?
I am. I was told to bring you this message, as an order from the king. He says he's sorry that Oplius is dead.
What? No, that's not possible.
Wait, there's more. He adds that they still need protection from the shadows, and that you are the one horse left in the city that knows a lot about them. He and the queen invite you to stay and live with them for as long as your reign of Shadowkeeper lasts.
I don't believe it. He can't be. He always took so many precautions before dealing with the shadows. How was he killed? This isn't possible.
Aerith, we don't like this any more than you do. This leaves most of Kalador vulnerable to the shadows. No one knows how much training you've had, but that's all we have to keep us safe.
Evindal, this is a dream, isn't it? None of this is real. Please say it isn't so.
I wish it was, Aerith, but I don't think it is.
No!
Aerith, it's okay. We'll be fine.
But you don't understand. Without Oplius, there's no way I can survive the shadows. I'll have to drop out of school and... Oh no. My parents will hate me.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sure that they'll still love her. After all, that's what parents are for.
I wouldn't bet on it.
No, stop. You don't understand. Any of you. I'm not going to the castle. And there's no way I can stay at home. Can I just live in Oplius's den? Forever?
No, you can't do that. We would miss you.
This isn't a pity fest, Aerith. You must come with us to the castle. The king will not take no for an answer. He will give your family compensation for their loss.
But what about what I want? Do I get compensation?
You get to live.
Evindal.
You will come with us. Now, Talith, guide Aerith from the left. Aerith is here, my king.
Thank you for bringing the Shadowkeeper. Roshan, Talith, you are dismissed. Aerith, did Oplius tell you what's been happening with the shadows?
That they're getting stronger? Yes. And it's kind of obvious, seeing as one just killed the strongest horse in Kalador.
Aerith, don't look at it like that. Look at it as now you get to be in control. There's no one who can stop you. You are the Shadowkeeper. You can make other horses fear you. You can demand for respect. It's the greatest job in the world, or so I've been told.
How would you know?
Aerith, I've seen Shadowkeepers feed off of power, just like any king or queen does.
I don't want to end up like them.
You don't have to, Aerith, but it's more fun to take advantage of your power.
Are you sure?
Every horse is power hungry, Aerith. You just have to give them the right sign.
I'm not.
I'm glad you think that, but I think it's about time that you began studying so that you can protect all of Caladir.
Do you have Oplius's books?
Of course. There's no need to worry. All of the resources you need are in the library. Roshan!
Please take Aerith to the library. She will start her studies as a Shadowkeeper. It is mandatory that she stays there alone. Understood?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean alone? What about Evindal? I'll go crazy.
You do well to respect your king.
I am a Shadowkeeper. I live by my rules and mine alone. With all due respect, King Alaidos, I refuse to be caged in, isolated from all other horses.
Does this make you feel powerful, standing up to your king?
Yes, sir.
Ha! I told you all horses were power hungry once you give them the chance. Go now, and study. Talith! I need you to go get Strazhar.
I'm not sure
You must ask the horses on the streets. They will know about Strazhar. Tell them that I want to see him, and I am willing to pay him.
To do what?
Your job is not to ask questions, Talith. Simply do.
Yes, Your Majesty.